Hey friends, welcome back to Law Creations. What you're looking at here is my newest 1/18 scale pickup from Joy Toy. This particular figure's name is Blade. I honestly don't know his backstory, but I'll at one time look it up and maybe check it out. But with particular figures like this, I like to use my imagination and sort of create my own backstory for these figures. So in my mind, this guy comes across as like an undercover detective, futuristic, maybe works for the CIA, maybe is a solo operative kind of individual. So he would probably fit really well in the X Files kind of world. He kind of gives off that kind of vibe, like he just investigates maybe the paranormal, maybe just different things like that. So that's where my imagination kind of takes me when I look at this particular figure. If you guys want to leave a comment and tell me where what you guys think this particular figure, what kind of world would he fit in? What do you think he does? Yeah, I enjoy that. I enjoy taking figures and just making my own backstory for them, and then creating different displays based on that backstory. So let's it's a great time to be a 1/18 scale collector, folks, and as many of you know, the detail and it all just keeps getting better and better. You have Marauders for military, you got Boss Fight for fantasy line, you got Chicken Fried Toys for Western style, you got even what is it? What I think it's along the lines of Boss Fight. You get the zombie genre. You have Joy Toy, you have Acid Rain for futuristic, military style figures. Yeah, it goes on and on. It's a really fantastic time to be a 1/18 scale collector. It actually has been for quite a while, and there's definitely a love in a community out there that enjoy their 1/18 scale for sure. And I am definitely one of them. So let's just take a quick look at this figure. As you can see, you can get him in some really great poses. He does look, if I got rid of the pistol, you can put him in a great pose to where, he looks down the barrel of the rifle in a shooting style pose. And that really looks amazing. I really appreciate that you can do that with this figure, because posability on a lot of figures, will make or break a figure. Not necessarily for me, because I don't go crazy posing my figures. I sometimes have them in a stagnant pose. I'll sometimes pose him like this, in a display. But yeah, I know for people that do toy photography, articulation for sure is very important, so you can capture those poses. And but this guy will be put in a display, and he'll be put in a pose that pretty much he'll stay in. But even if you want to do toy photography with this particular figure, you can get him in some amazing poses. He has double jointed knees. He has single jointed elbows. His head sculpt, let me bring him in close for you guys so you can see the head sculpt. It really is a very nice head sculpt. I love the sunglasses. I love the distinguished look with the dry brushing of gray on the hair, grayish white. I really love that. It kind of gives him a seasoned kind of look. He does come with an earpiece, which is nicely sculpted in there. His suit is really nicely detailed. You got the wrinkles down here. You captured some wrinkles here, and he has a badge. He's all matte black, but he does, for this particular figure, he looks amazing. He just comes with the white tie with the black tie. I'm sorry, white shirt with black tie. And he is very posable. So he does come with this rifle, which is a very nice gunmetal finish, as well as his pistol, which is here, which has a very nice gunmetal finish to it. So both guns fit in the hands very easily, and he looks up, down, left to right. You know, you can rotate him all the way around. Yeah, he's just very, very posable. That's about as high as you can get his arms, which is completely fine. Like I say, single jointed elbows, which is fine. You can definitely get him in a good single down the barrel shooting pose. As you can see there, this arm really tucks nicely close to the chest. So that's what allows you to get in that shooting pose. And this particular hand, you know, goes up and down. It doesn't go in and out, but it does go up and down. This one goes in and out. It does not go up and down. So I believe that's also what helps you get him in that down the barrel of the rifle shooting pose that you can get him in. And he does look, he does do very well with that. He comes with a second head, which is identical pretty much to the first. The only thing is the earpiece is in the right ear. He comes with different, you know, joints and things, so that's nice that they give you that. Maybe if one wears out or one breaks, you can replace it. But yeah, he's a really nice looking figure, and I'm really happy to have him back in my collection. So yeah, Blade from Joy Toy. Let me put him in a you know, a pretty decent pose so you get an idea of how you can pose him. I'll be right back. All right, so that gives you an idea of a shooting pose you can get him in, which is I think that we all desire for these particular type of figures. And this is a really wanted pose, and this guy can capture it rather easily. So as you can see, he looks right down the barrel, and I mean, you can pose him in some really, you know, like he's shooting at somebody on the ground or whatever your imagination wants to take you. So yeah, so great figure. I really would recommend him, especially for the price point on Amazon. So absolutely go check him out. And thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. I apologize for I hope to get a little better with my reviews of articulation. But I kind of let the posing do the explanation for itself. So very well articulated. Very, very happy. I don't have any criticism of this figure. The only thing I wished was that the head sculpt was a little bit... The second head sculpt was, you know, offered maybe a little variety, maybe without the sunglasses. Or yeah, that would be my only complaint. And it's not really a complaint because I do appreciate the second head sculpt. But yeah, 1/18 scale. You guys love what you love, and definitely keep collecting, keep the passion going. So take care, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you maybe go pick up this figure and enjoy it. Take care. Enjoy your day.